Hi, in this video we're discussing things we dislike about the Shark NV682. Now it's also known as the Shark Rotator Powered Lift-Away Speed. This is a 3-in-1 vacuum. It's got upright mode that you can see here. It also has a lift-away mode and a canister mode. And it's the canister mode that we don't like a whole lot. This is the canister caddy here, and that helps you turn the machine into a canister vacuum. And we're going to do that now by taking the dust canister and motor assembly off the vacuum. And we take the wand and nozzle out that way. And you clip this into the canister caddy. And snap the cord in there. So you now have a canister vacuum. Now, the issue we have with this really is it's just a bit clumsy. It doesn't travel too well on carpet, and this is low pile carpet. It would probably be a bit worse on higher pile carpet. It's not too bad on bare floors, but it's just a bit awkward to use. And you can see it following along behind us here. And it struggles a little bit. Another thing we dislike about the vacuum is the size of the dust canister. Here you can see the NV682 sitting beside its bigger brother, the NV752. Now if we take the dust canisters off both machines, like we're doing now, you can see that the dust canister on the 682 here is substantially smaller. And that means if you're doing a lot of cleaning, have a fairly large area to deal with, you're going to be emptying the dust canister a lot more frequently. Now we recognize this is a reasonably compact vacuum, and that's great, but we do wish that the hose was a little bit longer. It's still a bit on the short side. If we remove the handle and start to extend the hose out, like we're going to do maybe some cleaning over in a different part of the room, or even some overhead cleaning, you can see we don't get too far before that vacuum wants to come right over. So the hose has been a little bit longer, it'd be a little better. Now another thing we notice with this machine is it has a tendency to leave a little bit of debris behind the nozzle on the pullback. Now a number of machines do this, and it's not that big a deal, and you typically have to lift the nozzle up a bit and get it over top of the debris to get it sucked up, but it would be nice if that wasn't the case. Here we've got a debris field, we've got some beans, some smaller lentils, a bit of dust and pet hair, and we're going to run the machine and show you what happens. So we didn't lift up the nozzle in that case, and you can see a bit of the debris left behind. Another issue we had was with the PET power tool. Now we used it several times, and it does a good job. However, at some point it started to get bogged down, and it got to the point where the brush roll itself had stopped spinning. When we took a look, you can see we got a lot of pet hair in here, and we took the pet hair out, but it still didn't spin. So we had to do a little digging further, and we'll show you what we found. Now you can take this apart, and if we pull this out here, we're going to take this end off. If I can get this little rubber grommet off here, it's a bit of a pain. Come on, one more, there we are. Now you can see under here, you notice that we've got a lot of hair right in there. Now that enough hair gets in there, this thing just stops operating. You have to, it can be a bit of a pain to dig it out. Well, that went fairly well. Then you have to clean it all up, put it all back together, and away you go. But it's a bit frustrating that it bogs up so easily and so quickly sometimes. So those are some of the things we dislike about the Shark NV682. Now, there are actually many things we really like about this machine, and you may want to watch our video entitled Things We Love About the Shark NV682. Thanks for watching. Hi, in this video we're discussing things we dislike about the Shark NV682. Now, it's also known as the Shark Rotator Powered Lift-Away Speed. This is a 3-in-1 vacuum. It's got upright mode that you can see here.
It also has a lift-away mode and a canister mode. And it's the canister mode that we don't like a whole lot. This is the canister caddy here, and that helps you turn the machine into a canister vac.